The Savanna Agriculture Research Institute is developing 14 cowpea varieties that can support climate change adaptation, particularly in the northern Ghana. Under the accelerated variety improvements and seed delivery of legumes and cereals in Africa, farmers from UWR West and UWR Municipality, all in the Upper West region, were given training and asked to select the 5 best cowpea varieties of the 14, which will be generally accepted by them. Ibrahim brings us this report.
Ghana is fast losing its natural vegetation to climate change due to human and natural occurrences. In northern Ghana, for instance, there is only one rainy season with an erratic rainfall pattern which farmers must depend on for agricultural production. As a result, many traditional crops no longer do well under the current rainfall pattern. Climate change has been a global issue that affects food security in many countries, and Ghana is certainly not an exception. In its quest to address the issue of climate change, the Savanna Agriculture Research Institute, SARI, has embarked on a project to develop 14 cowpea varieties that can support climate change adaptation in the northern part of the country. Speaking to journalists after a tour of some cowpea farms in the region, Chairman of the Upper West Regional Cowpea Farmers Association, Sanso Isaaku, said despite his experience in cowpea production, he had never set eyes on any of the varieties recommended.
I came here, I saw a different kind of varieties which I've never even seen yet. But today's event will help me to improve my farming again. And I know that it will help some of the farmers too. Yeah, I think today's event is very good for the farmers.
Other cowpea farmers also gave their impressions about the new varieties.
I came to the farm to observe some seeds, the beans variety, and I've chosen 5. The 5 that I've chosen, I've seen that the first one is the red one. And the red one, I can see that it is yielding very good. The seeds are good, and they are very good in close to the way they have grown up is very nice. And the second one too, the seeds are very big, and I can see that they too, the seeds, the way I see them, I know that I can help. The fourth one, let me go to the third one. The third one, we call it in the local Omandao, and the way it is now is very good. I like it.
A cowpea farmer and research scientist at CSIR Savanna Agriculture Research Institute at Nyankpala, Dr. Theophilus Kwabla Tenge, noted that adaptation of the varieties is necessary since climate change often comes with poor rainfall in food production. According to him, many of the varieties are early maturing cowpea, which he said is good for them.
As we can experience here, the temperatures are very high, and sometimes we have rainfall which are not coming in again because of this climate change. So because of these changes in climate, we need to develop crop varieties that can adapt to the changes in the climate. Now the farmers are here to help us select the materials that they want. The breeders have done their part by evaluating these. Now these materials have reached a stage that we want the farmers to also partake in the breeding. So this is known as the participatory varietal selection. If you do this method of selection, the adoption rate of these materials will be very high.
A number of European countries